Hey guys, welcome back to episode 12 of Lost in the Cost. My name is AJ, aka A. Spot on my socials. That there is.
Scott, Pack Papa on Instagram, unconfirmed YouTube.
And today we got a couple things to talk about. We're not going to be rambling on like we were last week. That was a bit of a
No, it's gonna be like that
different
still.
episode. Yeah, it's going
I'm
to be.
drinking.
Oh, yeah, you
We're
got.
doing it.
Yeah, it's a late night. We're doing late night recordings now, so it's going to be a little bit different. A lot of time.
Sillies.
Yes.
If you want me to drink in the middle of the day,
You
I'll
could do
think
that
about
too.
it.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So I guess we could start off about how the week went. You could go first. I know you went to a card show and you did pick up some cards as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I talked about Jordan, rookie as a target.
Yep.
Okay, so that's locked up now. Another
No.
week, another target card.
Yeah. You
Just
got the
waiting for
other
it.
one last week and then you got the authentic one this week.
Well, that Lloyd show, they had that. I saw that reprint, and
The
I'm like, oh, I
reprint,
should
yeah.
just buy this. It was slabbed by Canadian grader MNT, which we talked about in the grading episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what, that's kind of cool, but I don't know, I feel stupid when I do it sometimes, but they're neat looking. But now that I have the legit one, I'm just like, okay, I can't have this.
Yeah.
They can't be too close to each other.
Get out of my
Doesn't
life.
feel right.
Yeah, it'd be
And
weird to have
then
that.
it is. I should have kept it longer though, because I should have done like a comparison to see why it was fake
Yeah.
in the other one. That would have been smart of me, but no, it's gone. My local, whatever. I don't know
Local
what they'll do
bitch.
with it, but it ain't here. Uh, okay, so like I took a pile of, let's say, Canadian graded cards that I had, Pokemon,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
the fake Jordan. Well, not, let's call it the reprint Jordan,
There you go.
and just traded it away. Like it is hard. As much I was gonna keep the Pokemon in those Koba slabs
Uh-huh.
because I like them, but then I went through like so much stuff that I'm just like, nah, I'm not keeping these. They're not like they're all tens.
They don't spark joy.
They're all like super mid. I don't keep trainer cards, and one of them was a trainer card. They were just kind of like
And
random cards.
yeah, that's true. But
But I traded them all for sealed hockey.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. So my thinking is like, you know what? I don't care. Just get them out of here. I'll take the hockey. I will have zero attachment whatsoever. If I hit, I hit. And if I don't, it's just gone.
yeah.
Either way, it's gone. I can, well, I hit the friggin' Patrick Waugh Easter egg card.
Dude, that's a pretty sick card.
It looks cool.
It looks, yeah. Did you get any offers on
No,
it?
I did, but not where I want it to be. It's not near comps.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
offer
okay.
that I got was half of what the comps were. So
Uh,
I'm like, that's not for me. I'm not taking it.
Sorry,
I'm just
friend.
gonna leave it. But at least it's one card and not seven cards.
Yeah.
It's not like it's super expensive, so it's whatever. There are people that just absolutely love Patrick Waugh.
My,
Stanley Cup,
oh yeah, I know.
plug in
It's
the ears, two rings. You know, a lot of stuff just auctioned away. All these tens that came back the other Friday,
oh yeah,
they
you're on
all
your
ended up,
selling spree.
well, they were graded to sell.
Yeah, that's true. No, I got I turned my stuff into the shop today to send to PSA.
You into Prisma?
Went to Prisma today. Decided to submit those. Held back on the Jalen Hurts. I held back on the Jordan Topps Finest. Then I held back on the Brandon Ayuk. Topps Finest is like it's so the damaged corner makes me, or it's not, I don't even know if it's damaged. It looks like the corner's a little bit funky, so I'm like,
Did you submit that Saquon?
no.
Okay, good. Did you send
I
the Bedard anyways?
I sent the Bedard anyways. I was just like, whatever. Let's send it in and
It's
see what we get.
authenticated. It is not hurting you.
Yeah, but the thing, I like, since it's so expensive, I had to send it in for
It's not though. They sell under 5.
well, the one there we were looking up comps at the shop, and it was like 600 ish.
Still?
Yeah. So
I
then
swear
I had to pay like the extra
you
fee.
had to pay. But did it have to go on its own
I'm
quicker?
not sure. I thought it did
Should be
because yeah, they said it'd be like about 20 business days or 20 something business days on that one technically.
25.
So,
$65 a card.
dude, it was
Sometimes I don't
110,
even.
bro. It was 110, and I was just like, oh, I didn't know it was that much.
I'm,
I'm like, should I just
I'm
take this
sad now.
over to the other shop and whatever? Oh, yeah, submit that one.
Sam Laporta base prism.
Who wants it?
I want it rush. I want it overnight. I can't believe you did it.
I
Oh,
I just figured, I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'll just do it. I thought, I don't know. I think it has a chance. Well, I don't know if it has a chance. That top right corner we were talking about, I was
you
just like,
need that edge weirdness.
I
You
know.
cleaned it too, right? It was like so dirty.
Yeah, I cleaned it too.
Did you see how smudged it was?
I didn't see how
I
much it
couldn't,
was. Maybe it was on
dude,
something
it looked
else.
like you were, oh, this is so nice. I
I
love this card. Oh, I love when breakers take stuff out and they're like, oh, this card is so good. Unbelievable card. Like, unbelievable. This card is unreal. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this detail.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Look how
smear
he's
the shit out of it.
smiling.
No, I did clean it. I cleaned it. And then
Just so
so,
everyone knows that's listening, I was just rubbing a card, just absolutely handling it.
yeah.
But
Thumbs all over the face, pointing
yeah,
on it. Make sure you smear the auto. That's how you do it. But
yeah,
yeah. I sent the
I
CJ
was
Stroud too.
okay. That one's good. I like that.
Yeah.
That one got to go as a regular card.
That one gotta go as a regular. If you guys didn't know, I went full degen on my birthday. That was Sunday. And I just said like whatever. I got a bunch of prism up here. I'll rip stuff until I pull something good. I actually pulled quite a bit of like decent stuff, which is not bad. Got a Puka, red, white, and blue. I had the CJ
Did you
Stroud.
set that? You should have set that.
No, it's off centered a little bit.
OC don't matter, man.
I know it doesn't matter.
That's like the one thing that doesn't matter.
I'll double check. I'm looking at it right now.
You run back
Hey,
to open light.
send this in for me. So yeah, I got this one, and then I got the patch of CJ Stroud, and then I got a green prismatic of CJ Stroud. A lot of CJ
Okay,
Stroud. I
took a
was just
little
like,
tip. Come on in
but yeah,
here.
but no, like surprisingly decent stuff from
Well,
that
that's good.
box.
It's been sitting there long enough, I suppose.
It's yeah, and honestly, I feel like the stuff from the states like hits. Well, you picked up stuff from the states. I don't think you
No,
got
it didn't hit.
anything. How many did you get?
4.
I'm pretty much. I think how much did I rip? I'm pretty sure I ripped like five. You needed one more. You
Fatties?
needed one more fatty.
Yeah, probably.
And it would have
That's
hit.
the problem. I just ran out.
But yeah, nope. That's my story, man. Submitted, ripped finally after a while, and decided to
See, I always
submit.
feel like we do these story times and I like downplay my big target pickups every time.
Yeah, you pretty much do.
Like, okay, I got the Gretzky rookie and I was just like, yeah, got it, made a trade. She was at that shop the other day again, and the Brock Purdy Hollow PSA 10 was there. I
Which
watched it
so
auction off.
yeah,
So they didn't pay or they kept it. So it's at the shop.
it's so weird.
I don't
I don't
know. That
know.
makes me feel weird. Like you didn't get any quick cash.
Well, when you saw the Was it the week of the Super Bowl?
A few days before, maybe a week before.
Yeah. So they should have flipped it like
Yeah, they
pretty
had the
quick.
auction end after the Super Bowl, and I watched it,
Yeah, we
the
were
auction
watching
on
it.
eBay.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. And I'm
We
like,
were talking about it.
oh,
So whatever, it's still there.
let's
Still a cool card. Maybe it's
go get
worth
it
trying
back.
to go get it.
Go get it back.
Yeah, hey, like, what's the price at? It might be worth going to get back.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, like, if it's cheap enough, you know. But you said 49ers aren't going to make it back to the Super Bowl. You heard it
I
here
said that.
first. Well, I
Yeah, I
mean,
said that. Jordan Love. Jordan Love's my guy,
yeah. You know what? Since we're on this topic, we're debating about the top five QBs to
but
pick up
only
this
by value,
offseason. Yeah, yeah, yeah. By value,
hobby value.
hobby value.
Because, like, okay, Mahomes is in there. I'm not even gonna say Mahomes is number one.
I'm not gonna say
He's
it
just
either.
in the top five.
But I think the thing is that you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna earn as much value as you can from other players because Mahomes is like he's done so much, like so his
Hmm.
value's pretty high up there, anyways.
Yeah,
So
but that's why he's top five, but he's
yeah,
not
I mean
number one
he's yeah.
for some dumb reason. I think Joe Burrow's number one.
You think Joe Burrow's number one, huh?
His stuff is so much money for nothing.
It is just it's true, but I
Makes me want to
mean
puke. Dude's played like two of four seasons,
that's right.
lost a Super Bowl,
I think mm, I don't know. I think Love might be up there.
top five right now.
I think top five for sure. Just because it's like the Packers like first year in and he did all that and like by the end
Hmm.
of the year he was like a bona fide star and freaking looking like Aaron Rodgers, man. It's kind of nuts.
That's the thing. That's why he's coming. I just don't know if he's gonna have a better attitude than Aaron Rodgers or not.
Oh
Aaron
yeah.
Rodgers values dog shit.
It's pretty bad. Like I don't
Like, considering what he's done,
I know.
it's not good. Hated. Goes along with that thing though, like the more you win, people just don't like you.
But the thing is that he didn't really win too much. He only won one Super Bowl, right?
It's the individual accolades for
Oh, like
him.
his MVPs and stuff like that.
Yeah, a real
True.
piece of sugar hole. But I know CJ Stroud's like top three right now for value, which
Yeah.
is dumb.
Hey man. CJ Stroud's gonna take us to the moon.
Maybe you're sitting on all the Stroud.
Oh
Like
yeah. Oh, and I
freaking,
did that trade. I did do a trade for CJ, another CJ
oh
Stroud
yeah, on my
PSA 10.
card post.
Yeah, I mean, great the
He's a
trade,
my card
guys.
post
My
man.
card post. I did it. I finally jumped into my card post and decided to check it out because I'm like, you know what? These seller fees on eBay, if I sell these cards on eBay, like I'm gonna get just eaten up.
Yo, buddy,
And
if I want a card on eBay, I go find them on Instagram or something
I was like, yeah,
and make
that's
it
true.
happen. All my big cards have not been through eBay.
That's
Everywhere else, have gone everywhere.
yeah.
Unconventional.
But I've seen that's the thing. It's like I should
You
try
put
and
the
sell my
legwork in.
stuff. I should try and sell my stuff on Instagram. But I mean, like even going out to places and stuff like that. When you're at shows, people are gonna be like, "Oh,
Well, the
mm,
shows don't mean anything either.
yeah,
Like you can just sit there all day too.
no." But I'm saying like if you do sell something at a show, you're gonna sell it for less than what. I mean,
Yeah,
technically,
you
for the
don't
most,
have to. You can argue it's here, it's now. Bye-bye.
yeah,
You want that one on there? Show me the one on eBay you want.
yeah,
Oh, it's so cheap. Oh, it has $30 shipping from the United States. You want it? If you want it so bad, buy that one.
yeah. Pay your duties and your import fees and whatever.
Like you can argue that.
I
It
guess
works
so.
with some people, but like the people that are always trying to buy, let's say our stuff or mine,
Mhm.
are trying to flip it.
Oh yeah.
So I have to deal with them trying to comp and grind. Like half the time I'm like, okay, because I'm
Yeah.
not into it that much. So pretty much I buy a card, wait for the comps to come up high enough, and
Yeah.
then they go, "Oh, I want this for 80 of the comp." I'm like, okay, it's fine.
Uh
Because you know what? You look like the idiot here. I bought that for $5. You just paid $300 for it. The Caitlin Clark stuff for me has been like that.
dude, Caitlin
Like
Clark's
I'm like, oh,
nuts.
I'm gonna go buy that. It's $5. Everyone's like, oh, what are you doing? And now looking at her values,
Oh man, like I haven't even checked our values recently, but it's probably like insane now that
it's getting
they're
better because they're
the final
ruling.
four.
And then today I actually was like, okay, well, when's the WNBA draft? April 15th. Okay. When is WNBA Prism? It's not on the calendar yet. Okay. So when did 2023 Prism release? October. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, sometime.
October.
Okay.
So I'll debate what I'm doing with Caitlin Clark
Then
after the summer, but I feel like I might actually sell those pink refractors
mhm.
if they win this tournament.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'd probably do the same thing.
And then I had this like weird thought. I was like, okay, who's the idiot that's buying these Prism rookies on day one for $1,000? Buddy,
Uh
I was like, I'm gonna buy Caitlin Clark for $1,000 on
yeah.
release day.
uh yeah,
I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
go into
no.
every break. Every WNBA break.
Yeah.
You think they're
People might be
okay?
breaking it this year.
Oh, probably, dude, man. Like people are like breaking the Bowman stuff just for the Caitlin Clark. I was just watching someone got like a atomic refractor of Caitlin Clark auto.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh, that looks
Freaking
pretty
out.
sick. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
the chase.
So I have been also, it's not super cheap, but I can get super cheap. Like I bought refractor 2 days ago of it's a Bowman first of Page Bukers, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Well, you got both of them now. Whoever wins their
Yeah, but she's not going to the WNBA draft this year. Paige is going back for one more year
oh,
college. I got that card for $5.
yeah.
Refractor.
Nice.
You know what? I found more listings trying to get more for cheap. They're all $20 or higher.
Now,
Yep.
hmm,
I'm like, cool.
well,
There's
wait for the off
instant money
season.
there.
Yeah. Wait for the
But
off season now and buy those.
no, for Page is a next year thing.
Yeah.
Then I was looking at the projected draft order for the WNBA, and like number two is that Cameron, what's it called? What's her last name? Brink?
Okay. Yeah.
She's expected as number two to LA. And I'm like, you know what? Like Caitlin Clark can be as good as she wants. But, like LA, the market,
That's true. It's just to be
that
good.
girl's like super tall.
Trying to remember how
She's
she
gonna
looks.
block everything. And LA also had the number four pick. I'm like, they're gonna retool in
Holy
the biggest
smokes.
market.
Number
It
two
could
and
be,
number four.
yeah, dude. Like someone's gonna guard Caitlin Clark a lot better than
Louis Spark. Let's go.
what's that? The highlights of Haley Van
I
Lith
forgot.
or whatever trying to block her. Everyone's just like shrugging, hits a three. They're all like, I don't know what to do.
Oh man,
Like they're
she's
so far away.
yeah. The way
The
the
the way that they play defense. I'm like, I remember playing basketball in high school, and like people were touching you, man, and these girls were letting her shoot.
dude, but like some of her like her dribbling is like what gets her open though too, because she
Yeah.
like yeah. Like I was watching like behind the back, and then like she could go behind the back like really quick. It's just like what Steph does, right? It's like
Hmm.
quick shots, like dribble, bang. I'm like, holy smokes! Like I don't even know how she's like. It's just automatic. It's crazy,
Hmm.
but
So we'll see. Like, there's no doubt she'll be fine. That she'll be a player. just like some of the vets in the WNBA might actually be like, guess what? We're gonna touch your arm. Oh no, haven't been touched in like 5 years. Like, what am I gonna do? You know?
Touch in 5 years.
Like, oh, just the little things that people do, like grab a little this,
Yeah, they
really.
play a lot different in the big leagues.
So we'll see. But I want the prism. Damn it.
Jeez, you're
See,
just
I hate
thinking so
this because
far
I
ahead.
want it and I want it right away. And I don't, I know it will go down after time. But like, frick, man, how much am I gonna lose going hard out the gate?
You should just buy like, well, dude, I don't know, man. You've been lucky with like some of your rips. You get a prism, you open a prism, and it's just like, oh, which one should I get? Oh, look, I got a CJ Stroud silver, perfect, and it's like perfect timing because then you sold like right at the peak,
Yeah, I
and
got
then,
$1,000 in trade value.
oh, bro, like that was nuts. And then you get the Wemby, pretty much at
The
its peak, and then
dude, I missed out a little bit.
yeah,
Comps had been sliding when I got it, but it put me into
still
the
got it.
Jordan.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, like timing's good. I
It's meant
wouldn't
to
be
be, man.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you pull up silver Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I'm going to go nuts because I'll be like, okay, where can I get some? I'm gonna get a hobby box of WNBA
Oh,
Prism.
oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, well, the thing I'm wondering about.
They're under 500 Canadian.
Well,
It's
that.
gonna be under three.
But what if they do the same thing like they did with what's it called?
The Bedard stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, so WNBA Prism right now is like 179 a hobby, and 2023, actually 2022 is 199, 2023 is 179. So I'm gonna put the retail as at like 160 Canadian. So Caitlin Clark pushing the price. We're looking 250 to 300 a hobby.
you should just pre-order it. I'm
True.
just
But
joking.
she also has the Panini deal. So we're looking,
She does
she's gonna have
autographs.
the autos are gonna be pretty sick.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin Clark
Yeah,
autos.
okay. Okay, don't send me into WNBA because like no one's gonna listen to this anymore. Like every time they get talking, that guy
He loves
just talks
his.
about the damn WNBA players. Like, sorry, sorry.
He's just yeah.
Actually,
He's the value man.
yeah, it's not even these won't even be the most expensive cards. I
Yeah.
just have I don't know. There's something about it feels cool to me. That's like just such a wormhole. Man, like the okay, story time. I was talking about the Jordan. Like I got into the Jordan rookie because I pulled that Wemby, kept all this money from the Leduc show, and then I just lateraled it straight into it. Like I got
Mhm.
a really good deal off eBay. I found two cards, two Jordan rookies. I don't one was a BGS too. It was in the States. Found the seller. It was a store. I emailed them and I was like, yo, off off eBay. What are we gonna do? They come down. I'm like, okay, that's still okay. That's a good backup plan
Mhm.
because if I can find one in Canada, obviously not crossing the border is a lot better. So I found one in Canada, SGC2. Here's the issue: it was at auction. I was like, oh, I just want to lock this thing up. I don't want to wait till Sunday and bid, and you never know.
Yeah.
Like I could be cheaper than the BGS. Like I'd want to be in the BGS, but SGC2 is like if it's cheap enough, who cares? If I really want to cross it over, we'll do it. But so I found this guy on Instagram from his like username and stuff.
Mhm.
And I just was like, I want it. Let's get this thing off auction. Let's do it. What do you want? Got the price. And he's like, as soon as he told me the price, I was like, if you let me do like PayPal goods and services and ship it included, I'll do it. And he's like, yep. And I'm like, oh, okay. This Wemby's got to go now. It's a Wemby I pulled Monday. And I was like, I need this thing gone so I can get that thing processed. Nobody local takes it. Can't razz it because I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah.
So the original buyer on eBay didn't pay.
Oh yeah, because last
So
last week
through
we were talking about it.
yeah, so then I put it up 24-hour auction and that guy paid. And it was fine. Done. Made it happen.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about the price of that Jordan, but I'll tell you I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you
Like
later.
the from my comps and stuff that I checked, I was like, okay, this is a really good deal. Anyways, that story. Oh, and I went to that show on the
Oh.
weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first I went to work,
Oh yeah.
rushed around, ran to the show to drop off cards for people, a trade that I had set up with that Pikachu card and something else. But then like Jordan Love optic
Oh,
rated
dude.
rookie, the hollow, just sitting there. I'm like, how much do you want? 60. Didn't even ask for less. I'm like, okay, I'll buy that. 60 is way under comps
That's so
for an
nuts,
optic
man.
hollow Canadian. So I bought that and I don't buy anything. So did I? No, that's it. That's it. Came home. Made me
Dude,
cry.
see, like that's the thing. It's like you could just buy that single for like $60 rather than going and chasing the blaster box just to possibly
Yeah,
open Jordan Love.
something.
I'm chasing that Jordan Love. Okay, well,
Buddy, a
just
pack of 2020 Prism, like the fat pack, is $65.
yeah.
And Jordan Love, if you hit it, you better hit a silver or there's no value. That's so bad. Oh, this goes with the, like, I've just talked about it. How, okay, NHL product, Series 2 especially, is like up here for hockey.
Yeah.
It's astronomical. They've never paid these prices before, more than double of like what it should be.
Okay.
It's a paper product. So Series 1 and Series 2, in my head, is equivalent to Dawn Rust.
There's no, but then you got like OPG.
Yeah, but OPG's hoops.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Donruss. Because then what do you have after series? Is it platinum?
With like OPG Platinum
Would
would just
that
be like Optic,
okay? And then what would be the
which is
prism?
exactly right for OPG. And
Yeah, that makes sense because it would be yeah. So then what would be what's it called? Like the prism of hockey.
well, they don't have anything.
But
They
that's
have
the
a
thing.
lure and they don't really have a chromium product that holds up the same.
Yeah. I'm like, what did I
But
open?
the thing is, they don't hockey people don't value
They don't like the
those.
chrome. They don't like the chrome. You get
They
it.
want that paper shit.
Ah. Yeah. No, I see that. Because I mean, I don't know. I like I don't know. I just don't get hockey.
Because this was the point was like you are better off chasing Wemby in prison than you are trying to chase a Bedard in hockey.
Yeah.
Like you can spend the same amount of money on the Prism retail, and you'll get charged more for the hockey retail, but you won't get the same payout.
Because you're saying that there's more prospects or more players in the NBA that you can get paid for rather
No,
than
because both products, to me, it's like Bedard or bust or Wemby or bust.
yeah.
But you have the base Wemby or the Wemby silver
Then you get the
will
cracked
like they
ice.
pretty much knock the yeah, you get the cracked ice Wemby too.
Uh, no, okay, yeah, that makes
Maybe
sense.
pink cracked ice in megas, but Bedard in retail you get outburst or base.
No clear cut.
No, no
Hmm.
numbered either.
You could
Even
get
in NBA Prism, but Prism is a mid product
yeah.
and Series 2 is like entry level.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
But like the Wemby Silver is $1,000 Canadian and a Bedard 600 Canadian.
Yeah, that's because yeah,
I can go to a hobby store and get a Prism Blaster of NBA for $50. And
yeah.
the Bedard blaster is marked up to 65 or higher.
And you get what 3 or 4 packs in that, while in
You get three
the
packs,
NBA one you get what 6?
6 or 4,
I'm
something
pretty
like
sure
that.
it's 6.
So I don't know. Uh, Hockey people, start ripping the NBA, hit the Wemby, go buy 2 Bedards. That's all I'm saying.
That's
It's
right.
not good. It's actually bad. It's so bad.
I mean, that's the market up here. I don't. Do you know if it's like that in the states?
Right now, it seems like it.
Really? I didn't think.
Every American that I've talked to about the Wemby, like somehow Bedard gets brought up,
Yeah.
they have no product. They can't find it.
What?
They said that normally it's the one that sits there last, and it's the last to be there, but it's all gone.
This year it's
It's all
sitting.
up here.
Huh. Weird.
Like our stores are sitting on
They have
product
a
now.
lot. Like surprisingly, it's just crazy how much Series Two. Because I mean, well, when Opeachy was out, it was like everybody was running dry, and then now that Series Two's out, I'm like, okay, they are probably gonna run into the same issue, but no, it's not. So I mean, like when we were talking about, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sell my product right away or whatever, it's like, well, you're just gonna sell it for the same amount as like the hobby shop, and like it doesn't even matter
Yep.
because they'll probably go like,
It,
oh, I'll just spend it with my shop rather than a scalper
mhm.
or reseller.
Well, that's why you have to come down,
Yeah, I went
like
down on a few
make
of mine, so I'm okay
five
with it.
dollars profit, whatever.
Yeah, just get rid of it now.
Just annoying. Like you can sit on it for 20 years or something, but it just feels like, even compared to McDavid year, which you can still get sealed product,
Hmm.
not nearly as common as with this Bedard stuff. Will already feel like there's already like triple the amount of Bedard young guns out there.
Yeah, we were like, there's some guys post, yeah, like 8 Bedard Young Guns PSA 10. Is that the one that you showed me? That's very nuts.
Yeah, just had so many,
I wonder how much. Hey, gosh, that's like nasty.
and they would have paid that overage to get it done.
Oh yeah, for the PSA.
Hmm.
Oh gosh, that's so expensive.
But like Bedard dip too, he's come down. People like realize it's the base card, and they have options this time around. So like, and it's flooded the market. So it is
Yeah, I
down,
know.
down, down. But then the Wemby, from when you hit it in your blaster till now, it went up.
It went up.
It went opposite of what the hockey market did.
Well, that's the
So
thing. I thought it was gonna go down because people are just we're finally getting it, and then the
you
market's gonna
said
get
that
flooded.
the hobby was out, so there should be more silvers, and that was it.
Yeah. Well, no, we
And
got.
then it went
I
the other
think we
way.
got. We got what's it called? Because we got Prism. So Prism blasters were out before the hobby,
Yeah.
but it was already out by the time Canada, like the hobby was already out by the time Canada got
Oh
their
yeah, we got a retail.
retail. Yeah.
And then but they all went up
Hmm.
like 20, $30 on the base.
Probably because fucking Wemby's playing out of his mind rather than Bedard not doing too much.
Do you think that Wimby will dip?
I would assume
Everyone
so.
says they will.
Everything seems to dip in the off season.
Yeah, like Mahomes is dipping right now and stuff,
Yeah, people just
which
find
is
other things and
hilarious.
then spend it on that
Okay,
stuff.
remember Zion's big thing?
Hmm.
People were like buying it all. I remember people like buying some tens and just being like, hope this pays off something in the future kind of thing. And I'm like, seems dumb. And then he got hurt or something, right?
Yeah,
And then it was just cooled off and went away, right?
yeah.
He's just never been.
He got hurt, and then I'm not sure what the injury was, but I'm pretty sure it was like some knee issue. And then last year he was off due to like not mental illness, but he was just like trying to get his mind right type of thing.
Hmm.
And then this year, the thing is funny is because it's like Zion's playing really good right now, and still people aren't buying his stuff, and like it's his
Well,
market's
his window is shut.
yeah, it's like his market's dead because of what happened. So
He has to win MVP to basically get that market back.
yeah, exactly. So I
But
don't know.
like that's the thing I'm wondering because like CJ Stroud went out on that high note. There's nothing knocking him down.
Yeah,
His market's like cruising along. The only thing bringing it down is like pops going up.
yeah. I'm gonna open another one. I'm gonna get another
But it's
CJ
like
Stroud.
Victor, is he's gonna go out on a high. His team sucks, but he's gonna get his rookie of the year stuff. And
Yeah.
then what? Just hope next year they make the playoffs.
Yeah. Honestly, like I think they've been doing actually pretty good. They've been beating some decent teams recently,
Hmm.
and I think they're just starting to mesh. Like I was watching the
Wrong
game.
time, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I
Or a little
mean,
too late.
a little too late, but I mean that's okay.
I feel like you could get that Stroud effect. Like, okay, so he'll dip a little bit. Let's say the silver goes from 700 US to 5
Yeah.
over the off season. But yo, when's the Summer Olympics? Is it this summer?
When it should be this summer, 2024.
Well, he'll be playing in France. He's not dipping, man.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The whole world's gonna watch this.
Yep, it's July to August.
Legit though, I think if you can get a Luca card now, you sell in the Olympics. He puts the team on his back. A gold medal is more important to him and his country than an NBA championship ever will be.
That's probably true. Slovenia, because
Hmm.
where does is Jokic part of the same team?
He's Serbian and
He's Serbian and
Slovenian,
Slovenia. Yeah,
so
yeah.
they're close,
They're all different.
but not.
Same but different. I get it.
Yeah. So like Wemby will be there
Playing for
again.
France.
So
France
there's
is
not
actually
really the same dip that's going to happen. This NBA stuff is global when it gets to the Olympics.
yeah, dude. That's gonna be nuts. I didn't even think about that.
Hmm.
I'm gonna buy some more Wemby. I don't
I
have any
think
Wemby.
Luca might be smarter.
Oh.
I remember his last Olympics, man. He took him. Well, we talked about this. He took them like
Yeah, we did talk about those. Yeah.
to the bronze medal game, but I don't think they won.
No, I don't think so either. It's
And
okay,
then
Luca.
it's just, oh, I don't think the Joker is going to do anything for his country. I
Dude, I
don't think he
think
wants
he
to or
like he's
cares
ready.
enough.
He's done. He's done playing every time. He's like, okay, the season's over. I'm gonna go and relax.
Hmm.
Boy just wants to chill, man.
So like
So
I have been digging around in Wemby stuff. Sold the silver because I'd be stupid not to. But like I got the Monopoly cards. Pulled the base one. I don't know. Feels cool. Got the color match purple wave LeBron thing.
yeah,
But I bought that Wemby purple wave Monopoly. I just didn't want base, so I went with that because
you
they
get
were,
it for a decent price.
yeah, but they also, even if I got it at like full comp, it would be cheaper or the same as this base prism,
Mm,
which is like, oh, because it's a short print in a shorter printed set, but the base prism is still worth what it is. Like I'm sitting here like, do I have to buy a base Wemby PSA 10? Thinking about it, but I really can't do it. Like $300 is a lot for that.
yeah,
I
I know. I
don't
think I
know.
was looking. I was looking at some.
There's something about the Monopoly cards that bugs me
Pretty
that
sure it's
it
the part
shouldn't.
that says Monopoly on it.
Maybe. I'm looking at LeBron numbered Monopoly cards right now.
And
I hate how I'm like full basketball right now. Like,
yeah,
what am I doing?
you're degening.
Most I have more basketball than any other sport right now. It's gross. So
Why?
weird. It's more stable than like hockey just doesn't make any
But like,
sense
I think when
ever.
it's, well, no, you had some basketball cards when I first met you, but you didn't really have too many. Like it was always just
No,
straight football stuff, hockey
yeah,
stuff.
I barely have football right now.
Yeah, and you just
Like
totally flip.
three, four football cards.
Yeah, you flipped this season.
I'm just chasing steady. But football, when I look at it long term, there's nothing that I want because it's not. Tell me, tell me what the stable football card is.
Nothing really. I honestly, that's
Like,
the thing. It's like when you look at the values of cards, especially those people that are on like Instagram, they show you like, oh, this is the card value at this time period, and then it keeps
oh,
on
I
going up,
hate
and
watching
then it
those
just
things.
blup,
Just dip.
and it just dips, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like what is the point of even collecting cards at this point? People are just here to flip
Well,
it.
I told myself I didn't need my favorite player's card anymore, so
Yeah, you got rid of DTR. I mean, I get it.
no, I have the autos.
Oh yeah, you do have the autos. I forgot about that.
So I have more than four cards, but still,
But
I
yeah,
put them away so I never look at them ever again. I think
but no,
that
you
kind
do
of
get what I'm
thing.
saying? It's like cards. I mean, you would think that once you get more wins and like Patrick Mahomes, you'd be
Hmm.
going higher and higher. But it's like, nope. There's a certain point that you're gonna get to, and then you just dip. And
Yeah.
then like same thing with Tom Brady. Like I'm surprised how cheap some of the Tom Brady stuff is, considering he's considered the GOAT.
Hmm.
And then like you get like Jerry Rice stuff. I haven't even looked up Jerry Rice stuff too, but like
But
I
he's
mean,
junk era.
yeah. But I
That's
mean
a
like
problem
I was looking at like downtowns for Jerry Rice, and downtowns for Jerry Rice weren't even that much. But
because it's a modern thing of a guy that no one collecting watched or something.
yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I just feel like everything just dips. Like
But like,
I
okay,
fucking have this fucking Puka
hockey,
card, and I just feel like it's
you
not
got to
gonna.
sell the puka.
I
You have
know,
to.
I know.
It's receiver for one. You
So
can, football's just like straight up chasing value, and there's no longevity, and
yeah,
that's where the value is. Because an average career in football is like what, 3 years? If you're lucky, it's five.
yeah,
Only like this generational guys get 10. So you need a player to hit 10 years, win 7 Super Bowls, and then they're going to have value, long-term value.
Yeah,
The only reason Joe Burrow has value is because people think he's going to
beat Patrick Mahomes.
pretty much. And then once he does, tanks.
People, yeah, that's the thing. It's like once he does it, people are just like, all right, sweet, time to sell, and then it's just like, okay, sell, and then you get back to a certain amount of value.
It just swings around all the time. It's like this is a peak of a card.
Yeah,
A PSA 10 silver is going to be this much money at one point and then go to zero. Trevor Lawrence.
you
Don't
don't
worry,
think?
it's $3,000. Well, now it's not.
No. I think if it, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I think if Trevor Lawrence doesn't do anything this year, it's done.
Yeah, he's at his end already.
Yeah,
Something weird happened there.
you thought I thought this year they were gonna make that leap, and then yeah, they sputtered off. I don't even know what happened at the end of the season last year
They
because
were
they were doing so good, and then
the Jags.
they
I
jagged
think that's
off.
what they were. Let's jag it up. Watch me jag the jagging off.
The jagging off, man.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna watch football, obviously. I love watching it, but collecting it is scaring me. I love opening it. I love looking at it. I guess I'm still buying Jordan Love, but I am so much more conservative
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to decipher like what to pick up.
Only one dude's gonna win it. Even at Levis Silver that I have, I'm like, I like what the Titans are doing,
Mm-hmm.
and they probably make the playoffs because of what's happening down there, but doesn't mean anything either. Like, so they can win a game and that's it. That's pretty much what it would be.
They
I don't
win.
see them pushing it to the
No,
conference final.
I don't think so either.
Like they're a wild card team.
Well, the thing is that like the Titans were known for their defense, and then they got rid of Vrabel, so I don't think they're a whole different team now.
Hmm.
Like, so it's basically rebuilding this year. If Levis probably just has like a 2 year window now to do
Yep.
something. If he sucks,
Now that I said that they're a wild card team, I think I gotta get rid of the Levis.
hit a Pack Papa on Instagram if you are looking for a silver Will Levis.
I was gonna buy more of him, but he kind of has a little bit higher than when I got him.
Dude, I don't know. We were like talking about the top five like pickups
Value.
for value, but honestly, is there even any value? Like
Yeah.
where?
For okay, if I switch my top five to who is pretty good buy
Mm-hmm.
that will go out, then it's gonna be Brock Purdy is on there. He's dipped again. Team is still good. They'll come back. I like Levis. He's the silver is under 100 Canadian. It's a good card.
Yeah.
And if they get in the playoffs, it's over 100. Jordan Love showed it.
But Jordan
Price
Love
is
is
kind of
expensive already now.
Prism Silver is like 200 something Canadian.
Yeah.
So yes, but it could go higher if they win something. So what am I at? Four?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say five is Richardson.
Yeah.
You buy him right now, super question mark. You got 5 games into the season to figure out what you want to do with it.
I was debating
Because
about
that's it.
including Bryce Young in there, but then I'm like, the team's so bad, I don't
The
think they're
team
gonna
didn't
do
do
anything.
anything, man.
I don't think they're gonna do anything. Yeah. So I was like, no, I think Bryce Young is just gonna do exactly what he did this year, and
Bryce Young's market, I think, follows Baker Mayfield.
I think so.
He's gonna get dumped somewhere else and then show glimpses. Well, maybe he like puts the Panthers on his shoulders and gets in as a wild card team, and then they'll dump him. So then he's exactly Baker Mayfield.
Oh man, no. I mean, you hate to see it.
It's just too hard. That's why I'm see this like when you say it out loud though, it's like why am I like I like the football cards and
Hmm.
I go for it.
Yeah,
But then it's like why?
I know.
You
Gosh,
like betting is what it is. Just like long term.
yeah, it's like an investment. Investment for what? For nothing.
You're flipping it to buy more product. It's a never ending cycle.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, that's right. Now I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff over here. Just all this stuff that's sitting on my table. So
Which
much.
one?
Oh, you know what I got for my birthday? The
Oh, the Mendes.
Yeah, the Menendez brothers card.
I was looking at those.
It's fairly
There's also
cheap.
that the other one that's cool is the Jordan in the 12 jersey
Oh yeah, okay,
in
yeah.
that set. That hoop set is oddly good for like what it is.
Yeah.
Like sneaky trash.
And I was debating about subbing this because it is pretty good quality, but it's like
I would sub it
super,
just to keep it
super off
sealed up.
centered. Like you could tell, like this side and this
Just
side.
one touch it. Label it. You know?
Yeah.
You know that Laporta that I was just manhandling as a joke?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot that I had it on eBay.
Yeah.
It's
You
a listing.
gotta clean it, man.
I am right now. It's actually so gross. It's like so dirty now. I am cleaning it. I just touched it and then it's like, yo, wait a second. People love Laporta,
Dude,
not me.
you love selling Laporta.
Yeah, I would. I have before.
I was debating about I mean, I know these the thick cards don't really sell that much, or they don't.
Okay, I actually am just I'm taking this off eBay. It's I wrecked it.
You're like bending the shit out of it.
Yeah, I did. On the back is all creased now that I cleaned it. Well, okay. I'll take that off right now.
Oh, I was like wondering about. I didn't know you were selling it.
Well, I didn't know I was selling it either.
It's pretty funny actually.
Okay. But no, they're like $1.30 now. They weren't before.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and remember when like base prisms would sell for like a pretty good amount. I mean, like not a pretty
I
good amount.
101 this thing is what I did. Manhandled it into a 101.
Oh yeah, yeah. PSA. Send it to PSA, and then they'll be like, "What the hell happened?" To this to be pop one.
Well, actually, I should send it to overtime grading in Calgary
Uh
and just get it done. They'll be back before next week's show. I mean, podcast. Do you?
Which one?
Do you? What's your value
Oh,
picks?
my value picks? No, I was kind of
You're just gonna wait and sit on your Strouds. That's your value pick.
yeah. My value pick is CJ Stroud. No, honestly, like I think I don't know. You know me. I like Justin Herbert, but
Oh yeah, Herbie's good one still, but
I don't think
I
this
think
year's
it's
the
the one.
year. I don't think
No,
this year's the year for Herbert.
Nick, this is the year you buy him mid-season because they stink.
Yeah. And then I think like you said, Jordan Love, yeah, but
Jordan Love's only for
I
this
don't
year,
know.
man. I will not feel the same next year.
Yeah, once they get booted out of the playoffs by the 49ers again.
See, then all those future fortune teller people are on it, but I don't think so.
There's another
Matt
player I was
LaFleur
thinking.
is the only guy that like can outgame Shanahan
Uh-huh.
with weird mid teams.
That's true. You know, I was thinking about Josh Allen, but
Everyone thought he was going to be the Mahomes beater.
that's the thing is like I think Josh Allen cards still go for a pretty decent amount, and
Well,
his team's not that good anymore. They got rid of all
oh, his
the
team is rough
defense,
right now.
so I'm just like
Hobby reacts so much slower though, dude. Like smart people pay attention and they go, wait, his team's not good. It's probably not a good time to buy that.
yeah.
But other people are like, well, Josh Allen's always been good,
So yeah, so he'll be
so let's
good
go buy it.
forever. He's the best.
Hmm. And then next year they'll go, what happened?
Oh, they
What
got rid
happened
of
to
all
that
their,
guy?
they got rid of all the defensive players, and now they just have to play catch up every game.
Hmm. They just outscore you.
It's usually how it goes. Top of the nine.
I would outscore every single person.
No, I don't think we're gonna have a rip this one.
No, I don't have anything. I ripped today. I
Yeah.
wanted a Prism Blaster of NBA and football, and then both were bad. I got a retail red Jeremy Shockey and a Dontavian Wicks orange laser.
Mm-hmm.
My basketball, I hit a Lakers rookie silver,
Ooh.
the Jordan Hood Schiff or something.
Oh,
It's a
Shapiro.
yeah. I don't know how a Prism silver rookie is only $1 though,
Shit.
Canadian. So it's like, well, that's trash. Kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
And then, oh, there's nothing else in there. James Harden cracked ice. Like, yeah, that's a dream come
Just
true right
put
there.
that. Yeah, put that away. I'm down to I'll rip another fat pack.
Of Prism
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
football.
record it. I'm feeling the fat packs, man. This
You
American
just want to
stuff.
record it.
American stuff just hits, bro. Maybe I'll get a Anthony Richardson silver this time around.
Can I buy it?
If I hit it. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, if you hit, ugh, we need to make a deal here so that if you hit the card, it's going to be this value. But if you don't hit the card, I don't want to play this game.
No, I'm
I'm
just gonna
losing either
rip.
way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rip. This one. Yeah, that's the one. These are like so cheap. I'm just like, that's what I call them value packs, man. So much value.
Yeah, I like the value packs. They're super cheap, but they have all the big cards.
Okay, let's just
Do one of those.
do one of
Just get the base
these.
out of the way.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's the rookie and then the silver.
Oh shit, that's the silver.
Who's the rookie?
Oh, your favorite.
No.
Guess who it is?
Oh, DDR. I got one of those today actually, and I just put it away.
What is this? It's a Texan,
Green.
not a rookie. Oh
No,
wait,
it's Malik.
Titan.
Malik
Jeez.
Willis.
Oh my gosh.
Herb.
Oh yes, sir.
Hype Herbert.
Cowboy.
Dak.
Dak. Dak attack. Charger. Oh my gosh, please.
Who's it?
Austin Heckler.
It's not a
Seahawk.
Charger. It's not a
Not a
rookie.
rookie. Goodness gracious. What the heck is this?
This is not good.
Drake London. I didn't feel it.
Well,
That was the rip, guys.
disappointing.
Congratulations. You win nothing. All right. I guess we should just call it time of death.
Yeah, time of death.
Time of
I
death
finished the
podcast.
beer anyways. Did you try it?
Not yet. Bad
We
pack.
like Omen Brewing. It's a place that lets us do our trade night stuff and all these events, and they're great.
Yep.
They do a lot of stouts, but they're very easy drinking, blah blah blah. This is a brewery down the street from them. Sea Change is pretty popular here already. I'm gonna hold up the can.
Very
This is a
popular.
collab beer with Pals and Sea Change, and it's called a Tiny IPA, but it has to be one of my favorite beers
Really?
ever. Yes, it's everything that you kind of okay, like let's say you like a light beer. Okay, so it's like a light beer. It's easy drinking, but you like sours. It's a little bit sour. Oh, you like IPAs. Well, it's like a little bit hoppy. It's everything perfectly just amalgamated into one thing.
Okay, now I gotta try it.
Hmm.
Holy smokes! You should have told me that. I would have drank it tonight.
Dude, that's what I was like. That's I had one. You have one at your house. I
I
know you
know.
do. But this is one of the most insanely balanced beers ever. It's actually a light beer. It's only 3.8%,
What?
but it's all of those things here. It's not overpowering in one way or another.
Uh huh.
So there's the Sea Change commercial in here.
You know what? I asked them.
And
I asked them initially about trade night too, and they said
I know
no.
they're not interested.
We only do Magic the Gathering stuff.
Yeah, like your buddy.
Anyways, that's it. That's all. All right, guys. That was our episode of Lost in the Cost. You know, we went over some quarterback stuff, some story time, some
Thanks story time is the best part.
yeah,
Just kind of got away from everything, but there's the insight on some stuff.
some Caitlin Clark stuff. You know, whatever,
Yeah, I
everything.
did see that one thing where Caitlin Clark was being like a menace to everybody, apparently,
Really?
telling people to shut the up
Oh,
and like begging for the ball. It's like, is this real or
dude,
was this
man,
fake?
it's a superstar.
So I don't know. Yeah, they're saying that she's just acting a certain way.
Oh, she's being ignorant.
Ignorant.
Oh, that's ignorant. All right,
Anyways,
guys.
that's episode
That's
12.
episode 12. We got it down.
Wrap it up.
We're done. Thanks
End of
for
film.
thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week on episode 13. We'll see if we have
Wait,
huh?
episode 13, yes. Our email. You know what? Somebody better message us on Instagram if they want us to talk about anything specific. Just shoot us some little feedback things.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I'll
if you
just leave
want
that here for now.
something special, we'll
Like,
we'll
let's
we'll
cater an
do
episode to you.
yeah,
If you message us,
listener
let's work it in.
listener listener requests. Episode 13 listener request.
Hmm.
I'm gonna probably make a reel for this, so shoot your request down in the comments below, man. Or women.
Hmm.
Girls like cards too, man. All right,
Hmm.
that's it. We'll see you at the next episode. Later.
13.